What's up? We here back on OPLegends Prisons for the brand new season, and all I can say is that this next one is going to be absolutely insane. I think this is legitimately the biggest update that they've ever had. So while I'm heading over to my /mine, the server is opening up Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All the info will be in the description, but this video is being posted 24 hours before the release. So if it's one day later from the video being uploaded, then the server is open. Of course, though, the IP is there on the screen, zap.oplegends.com. Now, there are these crazy new enchantments that have been added to the server. We have all the basic orb enchantments that we've pretty much always have. They actually did add a couple new ones I'll show you in a bit, but then they have the new essence enchantments. There are these brand new enchants that are absolutely crazy. I'll get into those in just a bit. Now, if you don't know, I do giveaways every single video. So the last video giveaways winner of 1,000 credits is up there on the screen, but in excitement for the new prison season, I am able to give away a very top rank on the server. I think it's like $200 or $250. That is actually crazy. If you do want to enter, all you have to do is comment your in-game name and the winner will be picked in the next video. But let's get started by taking a look at these enchants. They've actually split up the enchantments into different categories, as I showed you. They have the orb enchantments, and then they have the essence enchants, and of course they still have the different enchant upgrades. There are all these like pretty much same enchantments here, but if we stop at orb greed, previously this enchant only worked pairing with dragon burst. So when you had orb greed, there was a chance for you to gain extra orbs when dragon burst went off, but now orb greed has fully changed to work with every enchant that breaks blocks. That means getting orbs will be so much faster. So yeah, pairing with that, there are so many new enchantment combinations, and we got all the other ones: scavenger, beacon blast, ballistic sheep. But then coming on to essence finder, this is a brand new enchant, and this is how you start getting the essence currency. And then we got magma madness, supply drop, carpet bomber, dragon soul, and then I believe molten forge is a new enchant, but I might be wrong. If you don't know, throughout the game you get these different armor gems. So we have this lemonade armor gems right here, and you can craft these armors. Now after a while you will be getting all these extra gems, so if you type the /forge, you can actually deposit these gems into the forge and you get an orb multiplier, and you just get more and more orbs from that. So that enchant should help with the orb gain and make it even crazier. But now moving on to the essence enchantments, I believe literally all of these are new. So we have circuit skip, have a chance to instantly generate progress for your robots, simulating a duration of AFKing. Wait, that is so cool. I'm gonna max that out. But basically, if you don't know, this server does have a very big AFK system, and if you type /robots, they're like these robots you can equip, and then at the warp AFK, every like let's say 3 hours you get like a crate key or a loot box. They've basically made it so now from mining you can simulate AFKing, so that means just like you can earn even more rewards when mining, which is awesome. And then we have a goblin mode, have a chance to boost your companion's mining speed for 1 minute. Okay, so companions are pretty much like auto miners, and they'll be in your mine and mining for you. Now I don't know how to get these. We will have to experiment with this. I'm sure that it'll be very overpowered, and in the real season we will be getting the companions eventually, and then we'll be able to show that off. The next enchant is primal instincts, have a chance to find a small amount of pet exp while mining, so this will help you level up your pets faster. That is pretty cool. And then we have beacon storm, on activation start a lightning storm which strikes beacons across your mine. That is pretty cool. And then we have a money rain, have a chance to trigger a rain of money at your mine. I'll max that out. And then we have boss slayer, have a chance to deal a critical hit to your boss, dealing between 250 and then 750 extra damage. Okay, so if you don't know, you could literally spawn bosses at your mine, right? And then every single block you break, it deals 1 damage to that boss. But now with that enchant, it'll make the boss killing so much freaking easier. So if we actually type /boss, these here are all the different bosses, and you can view like all the different rewards. So if I click on like this security officer boss, you can get these different booster crates, you can get beacons, blocks of orbs, free loot boxes, and then this legend mixture crate. This can be pretty overpowered, but based on all the rewards, just type /boss and you can view all the different ones. Now I'm not sure if you noticed right there, but I think that lightning enchant was going off, which is pretty cool. Now what I want to do is just show you. I'm gonna max out every enchant, because the thing with this is I really do want to test out how orb greed works with all the different blocks now, since it gives you them with all the different enchants. So I am very curious, and I'll just mine for like a quick second. But maxing all those enchants out, and then the enchant upgrades, I'll try to max all these out if I have enough. I was given like 100 trillion of the different currencies specifically just for like, you know, the showcase video, but we got all of those. And now while we're mining, thing. Oh, okay, look at this. So if you look at the bottom left here, the orbs, explosive orb greed. Okay, so this literally is exactly like how the Dragon Burst worked with orb greed, except it works with other enchants now. That is actually so sick, and honestly, that is a very, very good change to the server. I'm very happy they did that. The next thing I want to show you though is look at this. So if you remember, there used to be a block backpack. This was what this was in the second slot right here. There's no longer a block backpack, and I believe all your money is just gained, and then I can type slash like rank ups and then just rank up. Honestly, that is kind of like a nice quality of life feature, but they have introduced the new pet backpack, which is upgradable. This is honestly an absolute amazing change. See, the main thing with this is that it was so annoying to open pets in the beginning, but with all these like different pet boxes, I can open the regular pet box and now it goes in the pet backpack. The cool thing with this is, let me just grab like a bunch of pets. So let's say I have, you know, a bunch of these different stacks of pets. I can spam open all of them up, and then we have all these pets here. They're using 113 out of 350 of the storage, and you can actually upgrade the backpack as well. You can gain more slots, which just makes it even better. But typically what we do here is we just, oh, the server just restarted right there. But yeah, anyways, you can just use this backpack to make it a lot easier for spam upgrading pets and stuff. But with this, I believe they probably added some new pets, which is cool as well. The next thing is the robot slots. So previously, if you type such robots, you get these different slots unlocked with, I believe, the different ascensions, and you can get them like over time, but you can now also buy them with credits. So if you want a bunch of robot slots, you can get those now, which is pretty sick. And they've actually changed the pickaxe requirements. So with the pickaxing, there is the pickaxe ascending. If I type slash ascend, you can see here that in order to ascend the pickaxe, oh well, actually I can't really ascend it because I have it maxed out, but in the past season, what you need to do is mine 100,000 blocks in order to ascend it, and when you did that, it would also reset your pickaxe back to level 1. So what they've changed is the pickaxe level no longer resets, so that your progression with the enchants never reset, which is honestly very, very nice. But now it's only 50,000 raw blocks in order to ascend, so the progression is literally 2 times faster, which is just good to see. The other thing too is for like the battle pass, so you can get free rewards with this, but the big thing here was the challenge system, and this is how you get the different battle pass points, right? And the thing with this that they changed is you can now toggle auto roll. I forgot what rank it is. I think it's like the Apollo rank, which is like the 1st or 2nd rank on the server, but you can now automatically do new challenges, which makes the battle pass way easier, because I think the biggest thing with me is I've always forgot to start a new challenge, and then I just literally never complete the battle pass. But yeah, from mining, we got all those cool enchants, and I think the last other thing, which I guess kind of has to do with some mining, is the milestones. Is that a freaking dragon? I've literally never seen that enchant before. That's sick. But the milestones have been completely changed. Based on your rank, you get these different things, but instead of it just giving you a bunch of random items, they now only give you orb multipliers. This means ranking up actually has more of a purpose now, because you get more orb multipliers, which will make maxing out all the enchants way freaking easier. Some other last little things they did change about the season was they reduced the different relic rarities. Relics, you can throw them here, and then like after a certain amount of raw blocks, you would get these rewards, but they made the rarities way less. There was like 10 different types. Now there's only 3, which means you can actually have a chance to get a better rarity and better rewards, which is sick. All the crate rewards have been also redone, so you can get way more bosses, you can get so much better items, and there's also probably some other little things, but those are the main stuff. So this season, by far, the progression has just been so much better. There's really no other way I can say it. It's just so much better, and I'm really excited for the start of the world. Of course, make sure you do all come check it out. Once again, all the info is in the description if you need any help joining or anything like that. But yeah, I will see you all later. Okay, see ya.